Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It is great to see everybody here. We are going to dive into some introductions really quick. Let's jump on over. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description right there. And this is going to take you to every place I am on the interwebs. Sandrine, hello. Hola, Sandrine. Hope you had a good weekend. If you want to take part of the community challenge, Power in Art, make sure to join my Discord from there. That is where you're going to post your work so I can see it, I can find it, I can show it off, and I can choose a winner. If you are watching this on YouTube or Twitch, make sure to subscribe, like, follow, all those good things. If you do have a Behance page, you can subscribe to me there also. Elena, hello. Also, you can buy me a cup of Joe if you like what I do. Okay, so jumping over to the Discord, I don't think I showed this one off. From Elena. So good. I love the texture, the feathers, of course the eye. The eye is amazing. That is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Before we do that, well, we can show this. No, thank you for sharing. I love seeing your work. Okay, so Robert, he submitted to the challenge. And nice lines and shading here. Cool, it is. My 3 photos to the challenge, Power in Art. So these are the 3 photos. That Robert used. And let's jump over to Power in Art. And what Robert said is, Power of Mother Nature. The bears is my own 3 different photos. Rest is generated background and nano banana. To get the bear to scream, plus a text bubble. Can it also fit to Power of a Prompt? A Slovenia bear. They've got a lot of bears. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I don't know the process that Robert went through. We've got some color issues. We've got perspective issues. The cubs feel like they're floating. I mean, as a meme, great. I love it. Don't come near my cubs. Needs some more work though. So generated the background and also generated the open mouth, the bear's head. Yeah. Okay, that's a big difference. Big difference. Elthing, hello? Do I want to hear something awesome that happened? Of course I do. Good to see you. Yeah, so Robert, if you watch this replay, thank you so much for sharing. And jumping back into the challenge, up here at the top on my Discord, if you jump up to the pinned messages, let's open this up. It will give you all the information about the challenge and also the deadline. So today is going to be my last stream until November because of I'm Adobe Max going to LA. But power in art, the ability to produce an effect. Welcome to the new community challenge, Power in Art. Create work celebrating the power artists have to produce effects. Use any app or media you would like. I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as a main prize. Please submit your work to my Discord. See it right here, Power in Art. And this is brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program. Okay, Elthing says, a picture I took in my grandparents' cottage they rent out. They printed it and put it on the fridge, and people who rest it left comments that they love the photo. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is awesome. It is always good. It feels good to get good comments about your work. That's it. It's good. So, congratulations. People who rent the cottage, it's a picture of a green woodpecker. Ooh, nice. Nice. I like that. Okay. Let's see here. We are going to be working on the weather report. I'm going to try to get as far along with the weather report as I can. We're going to start with the Godfeather to begin with, and we're going to be starting in After Effects. Yawn, hello. So let's jump over into After Effects. Let me get onto the correct side. Woodpecker love the bird. Ooh. Now I need to get to the other side.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Okay, wake up. Wake up. You can do it. Thank you, Elena. Boom. Okay. Am I doing any audio? Oh! Elsing! Hydrate. I forgot project feedback. I thought. Is this new? Oh, we got a new one from Yawn. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Thank you for reminding me, Yawn. Okay, let's check out Yawn. There's yet another project on my Behance page about my recent trip to Croatia in August. See you all in the live stream this week. And go ahead, post this into chat in case you want to follow along. Got a new one. All right. That's a vicious looking sky right there. Beautiful water. I love Croatia so much. Gosh, that's blue water. How'd you get this shot, Yawn? How'd you get this shot? Were you in a boat? Damn, that's such clean or blue water. I like this shot a lot. I was on the other side of the bay. Gotcha. Ooh, wonderful sky. Telephoto lens. This is a really nice time lapse. I love the fact you can see down here at the bottom the clouds moving by, but yet the water here is perfectly still, and then you've got the nice spray from the time lapse and the soft water in the ocean. Now, this is interesting. Okay, this is a absolute wonderful shot. And I understand how land, when it meets water, works. But this is always a dilemma that I have. This is just 1 minute long. Nice. Now, this could very well be a perfectly straight shot with the horizon. But because you've got the land bowing a little bit and it's the most straight that you see as the horizon, I always battle with straightening the land or finding a happy medium between a straight horizon and a straight line. That's something I deal with. Shawn, I'm not questioning if it's straight or not, because it's an optical illusion. But the perspective makes it that way. Yeah, I know. And that's the point I'm saying, that when I'm taking shots of the ocean and of water, you have islands or inlets, bays, whatever. You kind of try to find a happy medium. Very cool. Wow. It is difficult. Nice. Great clouds. Another nice time lapse. Good job. You can really see the boat moving up and down. Really nice. You found that sweet spot, not having too much movement in the stars. Or is it the Earth moving? Getting the star streaks. A little bit of a Milky Way shot. Very nice. I love this blue down here. Beautiful. That's a scraggly looking gull. That gull's seen some things. I think that is it. Okay, make sure to give that an appreciation. Where's my swimsuit? Yeah. Great project. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, great job, Shawn. Always appreciate checking out your projects. Keep them coming, keep posting them, and I'll keep taking a look at them. So very nice. You are welcome, Shawn. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let's jump over into After Effects. Let me switch sides. Okay. Next one in November. Up, Lady Jane. I love how your room is coming, Jane. Super cool. Super cool. When you were talking about doing it this in that section of having a bookshelf and putting things on the bookshelf from the community. That is not where it is now, is not what I had in mind. So I like it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Let's dive into this. First off, if you got an idea and you're going to be recreating something, why recreate it if you already did it once? So for those of you that are familiar with the side gig, you will know the raining eggs. Eggs. We need more eggs. So you will be familiar with this. This is a 20-second clip. We are not going to use it all. It's going to be quick. But why won't you stop? Oh. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't think it was in my mind either. Thanks. You're welcome, Jane. Oh, Sandrine. With my partner, we were talking about going to Slovenia because it looks so neat and pristine. I referred to your photos. I told him I'd like to go because I wanted to experience the mountains like in my childhood, but I thought you liked the sea instead. I like the sea when I can swim in it. Life in the UK. Sandrine, if you would like my itinerary of my Slovenia trip, I can pass that along to you. Just let me know. Send me a message, and I can send it to you because it was freaking amazing, to say the least. Okay. Shawn, hello. Okay, let me move some stuff around here because we got to get into here. And let's go into, where do I want to go? Right in front of me. Let's get into here. Okay, so we've got our weather report. We've got everything going on. Here is for our egg rain movie. There is a definite lack of proper mountains in that country. Wait, what? Proper. It's the Alps. How's Alps not proper? Okay, so we're bringing that in. Michelle, hello. We need a different background. So let's get into our ogre. Oh, in the UK. I hear ya. I want to see. I think kind of like that one. Wait, which one's this? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, let's bring that one in. Okay, so we can come down here. We can turn off that background. Let's grab this one. We'll bring that in right there. We've got... Okay, that's all good. We may make an adjustment to this. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Where do we want this to go? Let's grab our movie. Let's bring this in. Put it in front of the lightning. And let's get the god feather in the right position. That looks pretty good. Want to scale? We can scale a little bit. Okay, so this is 14 seconds long. So let's take a look and see. Okay. I think we're going to want to go maybe right there. Let's grab that. Let's move this over. Oof, oof, oof. By the way, can you hear that audio? That's a no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's let me think. I thought I had that set up properly. Okay, what is that one for? Yeah, that's right. You're not going to be able to hear it. That's fine. It's because I'm working on my laptop and I'm using OBS Video Ninja to actually bring it in, so I don't have... I wonder if I can change that real quick. Let me see something really fast. I might be able to change that. This is going to be weird, So hold on, everybody. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Geez, I really thought I had that set up properly. Let me turn the music off. Yeah, sorry about that. Something I need to work on. And I have to try to figure that out. But okay. Okay. I am happy with that. So let's go ahead. Let's go in. Let's do a quick save. Let's do a file export. Let's do a render queue. We're just going to keep this in. Okay, best settings. We've got our best settings. Our H264, which is good. Let's do an output. And let's put it in the weather report. Let's call it egg rain. Final. Yeah, we can do that. Let's save that. And let's render. So this is going to take not very long. Not very long at all. This is moving. Whoa. Sweet. So get over here, get into character animators, weather report before we close everything down. Here it is. And nice. So we've got that done. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So we've got the egg rains. So we can close that. Let's go ahead. Let's close. Sure, save it again. Why not? We'll close After Effects. Let's jump in and I want to work in the beta of Premiere. Let's do, we'll start with regular Premiere and if we need to switch over, we can. Chat's gone quiet. Jan says yes. Okay, let's do a new project. Let's do a weather report. Let's choose a location. is happening here? File format. Yep. Let's open that. There we go. Nope. There we go. Character files, and let's put it in our weather report. Let's hit select, and let's just create. What? Locate? Okay, we're gonna skip this. Oh, I don't need tutorials. What are you doing to me? Close that panel. There we go. What is happening? This is a totally different. There we go. That's looking better. Getting into our essentials. So, first off, let's get some media in. And let's actually go through Premiere. So we are in the weather report. Let's bring in our egg rain final. Let's bring in, we need Glenn. Let's import Glenn. Thought I had the background. Where is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I've got problems here. Let's jump over here. Let's get into Firefly. And I can't remember which one I decided to use. Hold on, I've got it over here. The problem of choice. It was this one. So let's go ahead. Let's download that. Okay. Let's get back over to Premiere. Get into my downloads. Bring that in. There we go. And I completely forgot. Oh no, I may have to do that on another computer. Is the map? Please be here. Come on. Okay. Ooh. I was getting nervous there, to be honest. Yep. We are good to go. Let's do a... let's do an export. Do export as. Not a PNG. Just give me a JPEG, please. Sure, use artboard. Bring the quality up. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, one of the things that I was paying attention to this weekend was the BBC weather report. And shut down Illustrator. How long have I been streaming? 37 minutes. 37 minutes I've been streaming, and we've done After Effects, Firefly, and now we're in Premiere Pro. And After Effects, Premiere Pro, Illustrator, we've been in 4 apps in 37 minutes, and probably half that time was spent looking at the community's artwork. I'm on fire today. We got stuff to do. All right, let me get rid of my lower third. Okay. Penny! Hello, hello. All right. So in Premiere, let's get this going. First off, go ahead. Wow, back here. Bring in our background. Like that. Let's bring in Glenn. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need to do some cutting and pasting. And that map, and actually, let's bring that in. Let's move Glenn up. I'm gonna bring the map here. Ooh, that's big. That is a big map. Okay, we'll deal with placement and all that shortly. How you doing, Penny? Okay. So, let's go ahead. For now, let's hide the map. Remember that the camera adds 20 pounds, Glenn. So did Turntable. Turntable, he's a big boy. Okay. Penny says not bad at 7:15 a.m. so got a long way to go, but having fun spending it here on stream. Well, that's great to hear, Penny. Whew.
Penny Doodles just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you for being here on such an early hour. Okay, so first off, let's grab our background and we need to do some scaling here for our background. It's not scaling. Why are you not scaling? Oh, crud. I'm on the wrong layer. Wrong layer, Shawn. Okay. Let's do some scaling. Kind of like having the lights in there. Let's move, bring the lights in. Scale that a little bit more. Okay, let's get Glenn. Scale Glenn a little bit. Bring him down. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, don't play this. My Mac stopped talking. Okay, let's bring back our map. Making sure to select that layer. Do you think Shawn, hello? I'm doing well. How about you? Great to see you. I think what I want to do, let's go ahead, let's turn Glenn off. Let's grab our map. We're going to let's bring Glenn up. We're going to bring the studio up. Bring that down. Okay. Let's turn off Glenn for right now. Let's make sure to select our studio. And let's get in. And get some masking done. Don't want the effects yet. We will be dealing with that shortly. Grab the pen tool, jumping up here. Okay. It made a shape. My brain is thinking I'm on the wrong side. Come on, people. I am thinking not the right way right now. How long is this? Okay, there we go. Let me think about this. Premiere. I'm pretty sure you can make a mask. That's doing a shape though. Mask with shape. Okay. Let's... Crud, I was on the wrong layer. Okay. Let's do this right. Let's delete that. We're gonna get this figured out. Struggles are real. Okay. Let's mask. Why are you not? This mask is not playing nice. Sandrine, have a great day. Okay. I really thought this was going to be quick and easy. And it's not. So we're going to do this a different way then. Okay, let's get our map. I'm going to fudge it. Whoa, that got weird. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. A little bit of crop instead of the mask. Okay, now we got this going. All right. Let's bring back that. Okay. Bring that. I wouldn't say it's fake. What else is fake? I don't know. Wonder if we should try to... Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. We're a little stretched. Got it. Do a command save. Okay. Now, Glenn is blocking. Why is Glenn blocking?
Thejana Bradbury just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Jane. Little victories. Little victories. Okay. It's been a while since I've worked in Premiere, and it shows. It shows. All right. So, we need to sit here. Shawn. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Elena.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Everybody's spending their points like they're going out of style. Okay, so let's see what we've. Okay, we need to get Glenn's voice in. So let's grab the audio. And first off, what I want to do is we need to go into effects. So let's jump over here to the top. Let's jump into effects. And it is called Pitch Shifter? Yes, Pitch Shifter. So we're going to grab that. We're going to put that onto Glenn. Then going into our effects control, we've got it set up right here, our pitch shifter. And we're going to go into custom setup. Now, Glenn, I'm trying to remember, I think we did a -5. Okay, there we go. We've got our Glenn voice. I know you can't hear it. I apologize for that. You all know what Glenn sounds like. So next off. Okay, so right here, we need to do a cut. So let's grab our cut. And actually, before I cut, let's select all of our tracks. Now let's grab our tool. We are going to cut right there. And I don't think it cut everything. It didn't. So let's do that. Good, good, good. Now the question is, did the effect stay? Or do I need to redo it? Okay, that is good. Let's select. Let's actually get back into our project. Let's bring in right there. And we're going to do some cutting. So let's grab that. Let's slide everything over just for right there. Let's zoom in. And I think we're going to be doing like jump cuts. I don't think we're going to do any fancy transitions. So let's go ahead. We're going to cut this. Let's cut it. Hit V, select it, right click. Oh, select it, delete it, right click. Ooh, we don't want to do a ripple delete because that's going to take it all the way over. So let's break it. Kenneth! What you making, Shawn? I am making a weather report for a community challenge that I'm doing. This is about the power of Mother Nature. Let me bring this up really quick. And yes, I am going to max. Anybody new coming in? We are doing a community challenge, Power in Art. The power that artists have to create an effect. So I'm doing a project for Mother Nature, the power of Mother Nature. And it's brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program, where I'm giving away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. Remember, post your work to my Discord. And jumping back over to Premiere. All right, the Godfeather is going to be pretty quick. We've got to scale this. Got to get this to scale, Shawn. Let's get back into our properties. I don't know why. And our vocals. Oh, what did I do for the Godfeather? Uh, nice. One day I will make it there, but going to Thailand in November with my wife, so Max is out of the question this year. Well, Thailand sounds nice. Yeah, I'm heading to the West Coast to go visit family and then popping down to Max. So for this, let's get back into our effects. Let's grab another pitch shifter. Let's put that onto the God Feather. Let's get into our controls, custom setup. And I believe we did a, no. We did a, oh, come on. +5, I think. Okay. That sounds good. I think it sounds good. Let me bring this up really quick. 1 second, please. Again, I know you guys can't hear this, but I need to hear it. Just so I can get a... Okay. Okay, the +5 was the correct settings for the God Feather. And let's get back over to Premiere. Poof. Okay. Now, at this point, because the God Feather says, are you getting back at me for firing you? I want that to be like an instant jump cut back to the station. So right there, let's go ahead, hit C. We're gonna cut that, hitting V, let's select that. We're gonna delete that. Let's grab these. We're gonna bring it back on over. There we go. Now, let's double check with Glenn here. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. And let's go ahead, hit C. Cut that, and cut that, hitting the V tool. Let's select all of that. Let's delete it. Let's grab everything. Now I could move these over so that they're butted up against each other. Michelle, have a great day. Thank you for being here. And that way I could use the ripple delete. Okay, that's way too long. Michelle, hope you have a great time at Max. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay. Let's go ahead, delete that. Whoa, Command Z. Making sure I just didn't delete everything. Nope, okay. Let's delete that. Okay, let's get to the end. Okay, let's go ahead. Cut that, cut that, cut that. Hitting V, let's select those. Delete it. And now we need to figure out our movements. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me think about this. Well, the funny thing is, Penny, a lot of this that I did before, I did in Character Animator, and then I stitched everything together in Premiere. So now I am thinking about one second. Okay. In After Effects and Character Animator, you can add a camera. So I'm thinking of adding, like somehow adding a camera. But to be honest, I don't think that's how things are done. Oof. I think I can keyframe everything. Well, I know I can. But I would rather keyframe a camera All right, we've got ads happening right now. For those of you on Twitch, you can't hear me anyway. Oh, that's all of the color luminentry cameras. Everybody, I will be right back. Hang out. All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm contemplating. Thank you, Elena. Okay, you know what? Let's just freaking do this. Let's grab Glenn and let's get Glenn over onto the other side. So let's grab our position. Nope, right there. X, Shawn. Let's put Glenn. Put Glenn right there. Okay, we are gonna have to get into our editing. That's what I'm looking for. Why? What is not assembly? Okay, this is messing me up a little bit. Whoa, get back here. Okay. Move that over here. So let's do a keyframe for scale and position. Oh, you guys, let's go ahead, do the same thing. Unlock. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Let's scale that and position there. What freaking panel? What is happening here? You guys are really getting a chance to okay, that's what I want. Jeez. Okay, now I'm happy. Maybe. Okay, let's get going at this. Come on, Shawn. Let's keyframe our position. Keyframe. Scales. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing is having this be our intro. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to use my keyboard for keyboard shortcuts and my Macs weren't talking. That doesn't work. Okay. So from there, let's do a jump cut. So we are going to, before we do that, ooh, I may want to make a sequence. Ooh, I think I do. Let's come back here. Let's select both of these. Let's make a sequence. Okay. Now wait, why didn't it? I would have thought if it made a sequence, it would combine the two, and it did not. So that's the sequence. So if I go ahead, I move Glenn up, we bring in that sequence right there. Nice. Nice. Okay. Come on, Mac. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. So I've got a sequence. I can go ahead and probably delete. Okay, let's grab Glenn, move Glenn up. We got to bring that sequence back in over here. Oh, yeah. We can actually delete these now. You may not think it, but I'm figuring this out. So let's bring those down. Let's grab these two. Let's bring those down. And let's turn on our sequence. Okay, sweet. So what I was concerned about was the fact that I had too many layers that I was going to have to keyframe. So what I can do now is we can get back to the beginning. We can jump over here and... Okay. Now, here we go. Let's bring it back. A couple seconds. We're going to do a scale and a position keyframe there. Let's go to Glenn. Let's add, do we still have that keyframe? We do, so I'm happy with that. Then, okay, California. Boom. Now, what I can do is we can take Glenn. We're going to make Glenn big. Bring that over. Then we can actually, we're going to scale the sequence. Bring that over, down. Let's scale it even more. Okay. I'm liking that. So let's see how fast that is. Okay. Let me think about this because I want to do a hold. Let's select that keyframe. Are you not allowing me to? You are not. Enhance. Enhance. Okay. Why are you not allowing me to just adjust the keyframes? Oh, you are upsetting me. You are upsetting me. Okay. Now, why? Why are you treating me like this? I have Glenn selected. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay, those weren't keyframes. So what we're going to do is we're going to select both of those keyframes. We're going to right click on those keyframes. We're going to go into temporal interpolation, and we want to do a hold keyframe right there. So what that's going to do is it's going to jump. Boop. Okay, right there. It's going to jump on over. So that is perfect. Next off, let's grab Glenn. Let's open up. Let's do right click. Let's do a hold keyframe. Let's move. Oops. Okay. Let's see how that looks. That was a little harsh. I think what we may do. Okay, let me get this. All right. I'm getting this figured out here, people. I think what I want to do is let's go ahead, hit C for cut. Let's cut both of those. Let's go into our effects. And we want our video effects. We are going to just do a quick transition. Seriously, that's all you've got? Lock dissolve? Linear wipe? No, you have to have more transitions than that. There we go, dissolves. Let's do... Let's do a dip to black. There. A dip to... let's hold off. Okay. Hitting V. See what we've got here for the transition. Let's make that shorter. Okay. I think... Can I... that's fine. Okay, let's grab a dip to black here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Ooh. Why did I cut at the wrong spot? Boy, oh boy. Let's try that again. Maybe with feeling this time. Ah. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. So we just are going to start keyframing our background. So okay, so for our position, let's add a keyframe there. Let's go ahead, get our positioning. So we need to bring you down. Over. Ronick. This is a weather report. General, hello there. Or the community, the community challenge. Power in art. This is that is strange. Why did you do that? Why are you scaling? Okay, so what I need to do is let's get back over here to this scale. I'm gonna grab that. Do a Command C. Let's move over. It's not the Jedi way. Command V. Okay. Okay, moving to where? Okay, snowy Montana. Okay, let's go ahead. Grab those keyframes. Let's do a Command C, Command Shift V. And okay, we need to get this to Montana. And let's go ahead, get the position. Nope. Copy that one. All right, let's paste it. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can it be sunny in California and snowy in Montana? I know, they're like right next to each other. I mean, you would think the United States has the same weather everywhere. Like, you would think. Okay, let's copy that keyframe. Stan says it doesn't look that far apart. Go ahead, paste that, maybe. Paste that keyframe. This is going to be a quick, it's what, 50 pixels away? Give or take a pixel. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, that's going to be a quick movement. The Death Star should spend a couple of seconds to travel that distance max. True. True. Wait. Get back here. Get back here. do Command C, Command V. It can take less than 12 parcels. 12, 20. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay, so we need oh, let's go ahead. Ooh. Okay. Let's make this. Yep, let's do that. Let's grab everything. Let's go ahead and do a Bezier. We need to grab that one. Let's copy that. Let's jump over here. In our position, let's do a Command V, maybe. Oh, you can't copy and paste. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then, I guess. Still, as discovery would be faster traveling through. I don't even know what that is. I don't network. I do not. Okay. Let me see. We come in here. Can I? Copy that. Our ogre scale. Command V. Son of a. You would think that there would be an easier way to do this. Okay, 232 is our scale. And 232. Go. I'm just gonna write this down. I don't know why you can't copy and paste keyframes, but it's not letting me. So we have 1344 and 768. That is for Glenn. Thanks, Premiere. Okay. Whoa, no. Let's try that again. 2304 and 768. $23.04. Well, that's not right. Come on, man. To 2304 768. Okay, we're gonna have him come back and he'll be on the other side. Okay, so we've got that. That's good. Now let's figure out where our scale is at. So our scale is at 355 and our position is at 845 and 1372. Okay, let's get over here. So our scale is 355. 355. And we're at 845. And 1372. Okay. Okay, we need to adjust this. You got to see Kansas. Okay. Grab a keyframe. Nope. Let's bring that back. Let's move this keyframe over. Okay, let's go ahead. Focus on Iowa. Let's move over. Get down a little. Grab that keyframe. Let's copy. Let's do a Command V. Let's go ahead, get to Wisconsin. Got. Go ahead, paste that keyframe. Let's get down to Illinois. Go ahead, copy that keyframe, paste it. I think this is going to be a quick one. Copy that keyframe. Copy, paste. Copy that, paste it. Okay. Let's do a right there. Oh, wrong way. Oh, Maine. Let's get that keyframe over. Oh, why you gotta be like that? I'm really focusing, everybody. Sorry about that. Not doing a lot of talking. Hey, Alessandra. Ooh. What is happening here? Whoa. Ooh, you only made the sequence so long. Let's right click. So we don't need the audio. Let's unlink it. Let's grab that audio. Let's delete it. Not going to let me do that, are you? Son of a... Oh, we could make something right there for the end, like Channel Green weather with Glenn. Okay, let's do a Command S. Let's save that. Ah, all right. Did I close After Effects? Okay, we're gonna have, let's watch this whole thing before I start making something new. Okay, 1 second. Why? Yeah, Glenn. Yeah, Devlin. Hello, by the way. You don't, because I'm working on my laptop and it's not set up. So, yeah, it's something I got to figure out. What is happening here? Why is my sequence turning so blurry? I mean, it's my... I know I'm scaled in, but... Well, I guess we'll see if it renders out okay. Are you in ASOS mode? Debug, hello. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Annoying Shawn on stream mode. Yep. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Premiere is permanently stuck in that one. It is. I've made some dumb mistakes today. I've made some really dumb mistakes, and it's totally operator error. Also, are you ready for Max, Shawn? I hope I get to say hi this time. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm pretty prepared. I've got some more work to do, but yeah. I mean, I'm leaving in a couple days, so I better be ready. I started packing today, so that's a plus. What do I want to do? Let's open up. Let's open up Illustrator. Let me grab my map file. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Leaving? You've got to come back. You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you? Well, you're gonna have to figure something out for until November. So a couple weeks. All right, so for this, let's go ahead. We are going to... Ooh, that did not snap properly. There we go. Change. Go to that blue. Let's jump in to our appearance panel. Oh, you do not like... Rid of that stroke. Go for it darker. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on now. Come on. Okay, let's go T for our text. Hey, Megan. How you doing? All right. Megan says, I am well, thanks. Well, that is good to know. Okay. Yawn, have a great day. All right, let's find... Try to find a decent font. Dang it. I don't know what the heck all that is. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? That's not working for me. Um, hmm. Guess let's actually go for... let me... Where's Glenn when it ends? Okay. It's tight, but I think it'll work. I think that'll work. Let's do a Command S. Let's save that. Let's go ahead and export as JPEG. Yep. US map to export. Boom. I predict lots of ogre cast skies. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, set. Get this. There we go. Weather report. There we go. And okay. Let's get back into our effects. Let's grab a dip to black. Are you not going there? Why? Okay, you don't like that. Fine. Cross dissolve? No. Not letting me do a transition between a JPEG. All right. Be that way. Well, something's not right. So close. One second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Just hearing something kind of weird. Why? Okay, let's do this different. Let's bring this up. We're gonna move this over. Let's make this longer. Right there. I'm gonna bring that right there. Let's go to our opacity. And let's do let's make this longer even still. What? No. Is it buffering for you? Everything looks good for me. Hi, Uma. Let's open that up. Are you serious? Let's add a 100% keyframe right there. Bring that over to there. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do this different. I'm gonna bring that opacity down to 0. And I think, let's grab this one. We can drag this down right there. Grab this. Bring that back. Okay. Okay. One of the things, I like that ending. One of the things that I was thinking about that we could do is if we get in and we select we're going to call this good. We're going to call this good. I need to add, I think I'm going to add a little bit of background music. But I think we're okay right now with where we're at. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that good. Are we doing the doodle game, people? Ooh. Glenn is a man of many talents. No, he's just trying to get by. That's all he's doing. He's just trying to get by. He's trying different gigs. Indeed, an ogre of many talents. I did save this. You tell me, Shawn, are we doing the doodle game? Nobody's redeemed yet for the doodle game, so as of right now, the answer is no. Let's do that.
Unicorn just redeemed doodle game.
Okay, I guess we're doing the doodle game. Oh, crud. Okay. I gotta see. Okay, hold on. Let me, while I'm opening up Photoshop. That's on a different hard drive. And so is my Wacom. That's on a different computer. Can I just turn off the Wacom? Okay, so we turned off. Oh no, okay. Okay, I'm not using my Wacom. We're gonna have to do, we're doing mouse drawing. We're doing mouse drawing. Okay, let me get everything prepped, ready to go. Okay. This is going to be funny because it's going to be even worse than normal. Or who knows, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. Okay. This is where the fun begins. I don't know what brushes. I can be over here. I don't know what brushes I even have loaded. Let's see. Dry media, yes please. Pencil hard, yep. Bring our flow up to 100. Up our smoothing a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. All right, let me find. We're gonna start with easy. Oh, so easy, so easy, so easy. All right, people. Oh, my battery is low. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, on Twitch now. Here we are. You can see my screen. And a boat. Yeah. Taco boat. A canoe, cereal, a sailboat. Yeah. All too easy. 7 Sicilian sailors. A ship! A ship! Megan got it! Megan got it. Wow, it's hard to do hand lettering. Megan got it. Ship. All right. Good job, Megan. Good job. Good on ya. I know eventually somebody would get there. Okay, let's kick it up to medium. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's get our new layer. And here we go. Snails, Shawn. Got a whole lot of snails, but we've got Shawn. This is not as much fun with the Wacom. Okay. Let's kick it up. We're gonna take it up a notch. Hey, Vikram. Okay, we're going to hard. I'm gonna do a test. We're gonna do a real hard one. We're doing really hard. Because this one should be pretty easy. It should be very easy. If I don't screw it up. I bribed the auto mod. Okay, here we go. Copyright. Umacorn. Uma got it. That was very hard. I don't think that was very hard. Uma. Copyright. Whoops, spelled it wrong, but oh well. All right, one more. Chicago Bears. Maybe one more. Okay, this is gonna be really hard with a mouse. Okay. I'm a little nervous here. Whoops. Fire brigade, house fire, fire. You're getting there. You're getting there. Fire station. Firemen, okay. Firemen. Fireperson, firefighting. Pole. Put it together. Extinguishing the fire. Fire helmet. Fire pole. Fire. Well, okay. Fireman pole. Ah. The fireman pole. It's a very American thing. Fireman pole. So Uma got fireman first and got the pole. So the fireman pole. I'm gonna give this one to Uma. That one. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Scroll back. I said it way before. General, did you? Firefighter. Fireman pole. Oh my God, you did. Wait. That was even before I got started. How that? What? Oh my God, you said it like 3 minutes ago. We've got the general. I am stunned. He used the force. That's up there with VIP. Holy cow. I'm like, there's nobody's gonna be getting this early. I don't even need to look. Wow. Wow. Okay. One more. Okay, we're sticking with hard. Okay. It was written on the web page you accidentally showed. I was afraid something like that would happen. Okay. Here we go. Why did I just absolutely draw a blank? Cuckoo, collared shirt, blouse. top, scrubs, sweater, a label, a hoodie, a brand label, the V-neck size. Okay, all right. Head hole, tag. Oh, Penny got it, tag. Penny got it. See, I think that's more of an American thing. Like, we would call a tag. Did you rip the tag off your shirt? You know, if you had a tag in the back. Maybe that's an American thing? I don't know. Pop some tags. Yep. I'm gonna pop some tags. I got $20 in my pockets. That is all I'm going to sing because it's naughty. And this isn't a Jane stream. I'm not gonna say those naughty words on my stream. This is not a Jane stream. A tag is a thing on a string with a price. That's a price tag. But you also have tags. So whack it. I was waiting for that, Jane. I was waiting for that. Oh. Oh. Okay, the Doodle Games is done. Who I don't know who. I think it was Umacorn ended up doing that. Yes, Umacorn requested that. Ah, good times, good times. Okay, so, as I said before, this is my last stream until November. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, geez, I missed a lot. Don't whack it here. No, Stian, you can only redeem one Doodle game at a stream. I'm about ready to go if you want to raid. Sure, we can raid. Where's my prize for guessing in advance? No. No. Okay, so this is going to be my last stream until November. If you are going to Max, I'm going to be there. Keep your eyes open for me. Please come up and say hello to me. And like Alessandra, you know, there's people that may be going and I don't know what you look like, but you know what I look like. So please come up, say hello to me. Don't be standoffish, please. Good luck with Max. Have fun hanging out with the peeps. I hope so. Alessandra, thank you. General says we're doomed. Probably. I envy adventurous travelers. Okay. I don't know if I would say I'm adventurous in this. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm nervous. So in a couple hours, I'm going to be live with Jack on the Firefly Discord. If you've got time, come on by, and hopefully Firefly is working today. What else is going on? I'm not going to be 100% unplugged, so I'll be around. I'll be around in the Discords and maybe popping into some streams. I don't know. We'll see what happens for Max. I am trying to waste time right now till Jane is up and running. Let's see what we got here. I know. Jane is live. I like to wander around the woods, but the somatics of driving, flying, and staying in strange places without my dog stresses me out. I understand that. All right, everybody, we are going to raid. And if you're over on YouTube, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all later. Bye.